This is Scone O'Connor again. This is the back and front of the warehousing. They have the Valley Fruit. They got the onion containers. They got the shipment and receiving in the back. Containers, garbage disposal containers. Consider garbage and also Lakewood. They got the containers for the back area. They got the pallets formally put in order and fashioning matter. And also the raw material piping and back in the back storeway. We got the Fruit and Valley. We got the Scone O'Connor emblems. These are Scone O'Connor emblems on the back entranceways for the pallet forming. Lay the pallets. We got Fort Valley and Scone O'Connor. And Scone O'Connor pallets and distribute versus the containers, plastic containers, versus the wood containers. As you can see, downtime versus the wood, there's no downtime because we got plastic containers which are stored all over Scone O'Connor. And per the chart, we got the old system. Used to be all these containers are wooden. Now we got brown plastic containers, salad containers. We got the parking entranceway for Scone O'Connor. Scone O'Connor has the, of course we got a Vista Utilities and we got some outlets and stuff and whatnot. But these gauges are run by a Vista Utilities, as you can see. Grant POD, but Vista Utilities has transactions and reports of billions and billions of natural propane lines, natural cascade, which is connected to Tri-Cities, Kennewick, and also the electrical of Vista Utilities connected to Spokane, Washington, and Mission Street. We got reefers, we got refrigerations, we got 53 footers, we got trailers, we got refrigerations, we got railroad cars, we got a variety of trucks that come here and sit, and then they coming back. They have the stall, we got bays, run the raw material back in raw material, and that's filtered and processed. And then Lamb Weston gets some ordinance of it. Washington Tail gets ordinance of it, shipping, filtering the rocks, raw material out of it. Remember, they ran the rocks and they run the machinery. It's downtime. Downtime is always in maintenance, fixing the blades because the rocks mess up the blades. The concern, get rid of all the concern and get a rock crusher from Lamb Weston filter system that feeds out the rocks, smashes the rocks, puts it on a conveyor belt, and then uses it for the Department of Transportation. Would be good to alleviate the stress and rock issue that clogs up the drains, clogs up the systems, cement conveyor belts, electrical wiring. The blades are they change, and there could be a resource changing out the system and converted it into a rock crusher, which would be ordinances. And this is grain elevator is always shipped and received import export here on the scale. We got grain elevator, as you can see. This grain elevator has, as you can see, we got corn, and it's HDB, corn, STS, also the swaffer that's on the grain elevator here. And this is grain elevator is processed and downloaded, as you can see. And there's the train import services we got. And they have import, export, all the supplies on railroad car. There's always downtime. There's always something in the matter for labor, maintenance, overtime because of the equipment breaking down and the rocks. But they can do a filter system. They can do a crush runner. We unload this rock or transport it by rail car instead of having Department of Transportation get involved. If they do get involved, they can transport it. They can always piggyback it and put it in a dump truck and use a rail car systems. Import-export, since this is belonging to the military staff, connects to San Francisco Amtrak station and fuel station. You can save a lot of money.